an SNL favorite, and one of the funniest Latinos out there. These are Marcello Hernandez's best moments.
I grew up with only women in my house, okay? It was me, my mom, and my sister. And then in high school, my mom's best friend and her daughter moved in. So it was just me and 4 women. And when that happens to you, Colin, when it's just you and 4 women, you have no choice.
But to become the man of the house.
Wrong. To become a woman. And my mom would be like, Marcelo, how do I look? And I would be like, you look amazing, mommy. As a matter of fact, do me a favor. Go back into your room and walk out again. I want to see you again. Where are you going? The White House? Is my mama going to meet the president?
And how does this relate to men being depressed?
Music can tell you a lot about a culture. Marcello Hernandez explains why he believes breakup songs are no exception.
I noticed something this summer.
What?
I feel like a lot of our music, Latin music, it's about when you lose a woman, you know? You lose a woman, you sing about her. And I found a big difference between when a Latin guy sings about losing a woman and when an American guy does it. When an American guy sings about losing his woman, he seems very confused. He doesn't know what happened. When an American guy loses his woman, the song is always, where are you? What happened? In a merengue, bachata, salsa song, the guy is like, I know exactly what happened and I wish I could apologize. Please, give me the opportunity to apologize.
In this next clip, Marcello Hernandez tells the story of the time he tried ADHD medication and why it didn't exactly go as planned.
You know, one year I went to summer school for pre-algebra, and there was a kid in the summer school that his mom let him have ADD. He gave me some of the pills, right? Before a math test for the pre-algebra in summer school, and I didn't study for the test, but I took the pills because I was like, what could go wrong? And I took the pills and I did the test. It all made sense to me. Wow. The numbers started to talk to me, James. So I'm doing that. I'm having the time of my life. I finished the test in 20 minutes before anybody. I turn it in. The guy's like, are you sure? I go, am I sure? I turn it in. I give him the test. He goes, I'll just grade it right now. I go, great. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. So he grades the test and he gave it to me before we left and I got a 0. The Brazilian wax. There's nothing Brazilian about this. They put the word Brazil there so that you think it's a tropical experience, but it is not. I have been there in my soccer cleats, and then a little goblin comes through some curtains, and she goes, and she puts honey and duct tape on your mom, and she goes, I'm gonna count to 3, okay? 1, 2! And then she holds it up like the head of a soldier that she just killed. And when they rip it off, women do not scream and they do not cry. They are too hardcore to do something so weak. They rip it off and they just talk. They rip it off and then she goes, my son is in the 3rd grade.
Every few years, cicadas emerge after spending most of their time underground. In this SNL sketch, Marcello imagines what that first day back would look like.
So where are you guys gonna party tonight?
Where we always party, baby. The stump.
Yeah. Party in the big old rotten stump. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, there's gonna be thousands of thick little cicada butts in there, Colin. Just shaking ass and being loud as hell. Let me tell you, some cicada ladies are gonna have my cicada babies. Tia Rosa, we're here.
Mi sobrina, llegaste.
Okay, yes, I love it. Go off, Tia.
And who is she?
Tia, this is Casey. Ella es mi novia, my girlfriend.
Linda, muy old maybe, no sé.
Thank you.
My son don't have ADD, he just liked to jump.
Yes.
How great was the cigarette you ripped after you wrote that?
Man, that was a bar.
Dude, you have any other bangers like that you're like, that was me?
My son don't have depression, he just like the dark. That was a similar one.
Timothy Chalamet and Marcello Hernandez both know what it's like to have a baby face. So naturally, they've decided to rap about it.
You and I actually have a lot in common.
What, do we?
Yeah, you know, you're a big, huge movie star, and I'm on my 2nd season of SNL.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yes. Oh. Yeah. But there is something else that we have in common.
That's right.
Right.
We both have a baby face.
That's correct. That's
Let's talk to him, right?
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. This song's dedicated to all the baby-faced dudes out there.
Shout out Justin Bieber. Shout out Bruno Mars, Lil Ass.
Hey, check it. Listen, I got a baby face, but my hips don't lie. Say I'm a bad kid, bitch. I'm a bad guy. I got a baby face, but I'm hung like my dad. Trust me, baby, this be the best you ever. I got a face like a youngin', but the body of a dude. To hide your wife, hide your grandma too. Childlike demeanor, but I'm full grown. I got trapped in the boobies, call my ass home alone.
I got a baby face and a rough IRA. I took her out to Denny's and my ass ate for Frey. Yeah, me and your girl have funsy. And right after I pay, she wanna see me in a onesie.
I got a baby face, yeah, I look real shy. Say I'm a bad kid, bitch, I'm a bad guy. I got a baby face, and your girl at my crib. Trust me, baby, I eat the booty with a bib. I smoke, I go to court, I gamble, I got divorced.
Face saying Gerber.
Dong saying horse.
I do my taxes on my own.
Nobody do it for me.
But before we go to sleep, we need a bedtime story.
Before joining SNL, Marcello spent years working his way through stand-up. Part of that meant selling tickets on the street, which turned out to be far from easy.
Before you got on Saturday Night Live, we were talking, you did stand-up. We were talking backstage how you used to go on the street and try to sell tickets to come to your shows.
Dude, yeah, I did that for like 3 years. I sold tickets on the street. And it's a hard job because I sold tickets next to drug dealers. And no matter what I'm selling, they have a better product. Like, I'd be like, comedy show. And the guy next to me is like, and I have cocaine. So what do you want to do? You want to go to the show or you want to be the show? Which
Marcello Hernandez wasn't exactly known for his academic achievements, and his summer school experience only made things worse.
Were you a good kid growing up? Was he a good kid?
I would say I could describe myself as a pain in the ass.
You were?
Yeah.
Were you smart?
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't like a great student per se. I think the only thing I can remember is I went to summer school for math and for science, and I was supposed to bring the C up to a B.
Yeah.
And I got a D in summer school. So I think I'm like the only kid ever that went to summer school and then came back and was like, can I keep my original grade?
Can I keep the grade that got me here? Yeah.
My parents are both immigrants, and they both speak English, but different levels of English. My mom is much better at English. She's kind of a philosopher. She has the most interesting questions. One day at dinner, she asked me, she looks at me and she goes, Marcelo, what's the difference between a butt dial and a booty call? I was like, wow, that is an amazing question. Touché, my queen. I don't know.
Behind every good dancer is a story. Marcello starts at a summer camp called Luja and a film called Sankey Panky.
And also I went to a summer camp in Dominican Republic called La Yuga. And in La Yuga, they had the dance choreographer from a movie called Sankey Panky, okay? And he taught us bachata and merengue and salsa. So I learned from him as well.
Before you made it big.
You know Sankey Panky?
I don't know Sankey Panky.
You don't know Sankey Panky?
Coach, but I feel like you could teach me.
You don't remember Sankey Panky?
In this next clip, Marcello talks about the time he signed up for the most advanced Spanish class his school had.
You did take Spanish in college.
Yes, I took I wanted to feel smart in school.
Yeah.
So I took the hardest class that they had, Spanish 1 million. And it was so funny to me because the teachers in these Spanish classes in the Midwest, they have American names, I walked in and my teacher's name was, Seth Meyers. Like something like, just like a name that you knew immediately you were gonna be like, oh, I'm better than this person. And it was just shocking. Like, I remember one of the times, like the first day everybody introduces themselves and the lady's like, Jake, por favor. And he's like, hola, mi nombre es Jake. And yo soy from Cincinnati. And mi comido favorito is pizza. And then I'm like, no, now me, please, me. And I'm like, hola, me llamo Marcelo y soy de Miami. Mi comida favorita es arroz con frijoles con plátano maduro y un poquito de pan empanizado. And then the teacher's just like, did you guys hear that? That is your new teacher.
Hugo, what about you?
Bueno, mi comida favorita es un pollo a la plancha con arroz y frijoles y plátano maduro que cocina mi abuela. Ay, los plátanos le dan un sabor dulce a un plato bien salado.
Yummy!
Whoa, what did he say, Mr. McIntosh?
I heard rice somewhere in there, aka maíz.
No, I think you mean arroz.
Yes, arroz. Arroz. Yes, arroz, of course. So, Hugo likes arroz. All right.
Traveling abroad can lead to a few cultural misunderstandings, and Marcello found that out firsthand.
You also went to Paris for the Olympics.
Oh, James, you have to go to Paris
in the summer. Yeah, I know, I do. Yeah,
you have to visit.
Have to visit. Yeah.
You must.
Here's you and Mikey Day, really fitting the part there.
Oh yes.
I mean, well, the berets, everything. Oh my goodness, the posture even.
I like to embrace the culture, James.
Yes. How was it? It was
lovely. You know, I had an epiphany in Paris, James, because I love the people. And this lovely man came up to me and he said, what is your name? And I said, Marcello. And then he said, what is your last name? And I said, Hernandez. And then he said, wow, I love Narcos.
Wow. That is very nice.
They love us.
I love Narcos.
But the funny thing to me about being Latino is that whenever I meet like really American people, they always have to tell me something. And that's how many years of Spanish they took. And they don't even want to. It's like a tick that they have, you know? They're like, you're Hispanic? And I'm like, yeah. And then they go, oh, that's nice. I took 7 years of Spanish. And I'm like, wow, thank you so much, thank you. And they're like, oh, you don't believe me? Lunes, martes, sábado, suavemente. They do that. And they only do that to us, okay? That's what's funny to me. They only do it to Latinos. They would never do it to anybody else. A white person would never go up to a black guy and be like, hey man, it was all a dream. Like they would never do that. But they do it to us, okay? And we never do it to them. That's what's funny to me. We never do it to them. My dad doesn't really speak English, but he would never go up to a white guy and be like, hey, my friend, look at me. Look at me, papi. Are you ready? Look at me. Ready? Monday, huh? You like that? Monday, huh? Tuesday, you like that? You think I'm stupid? Wednesday, you like that? I know what you like, papi. I know what you like. Sweet Caroline.
Marcello once broke down exactly what it takes to do a Sebastian Maniscalco impression, and according to him, it all comes down to exhaling as much as possible.
If he's ordering fast food, I feel like it'd be something like, I like a number one.
What?
Does it have pickles? I don't like the pickles. I feel he's a perfect guy to like channel if you're ever in like an inconvenient situation. Like if like a cop were to pull me over today and he's like, do you have any idea how fast you were going? I feel like Sebastian would be like, I'm just doing my best. I'm just doing what I can do.
It's okay, Colincito. I know I'm short. And you know how I know? Because when I lie about my height, I say I'm 5'9", which means I'm really 5'7.5", and I'm lying about the half. What height do you say, Colin?
Well, I'm 6 feet.
Oh, so you're 5'9".
No, I'm 6 feet.
No, if you were 6 feet, you would say 6'2".
I'm exactly 6 feet.
Okay, then let's stand back to back.
I don't want to do that.
Interesting. Colin, short kings like us should be proud.
And you don't think that men are as supportive?
No, not at all. That's why I don't go to the barber shop anymore, Colin. It's a negative energy in there. No one is happy to see you when you go to the barber shop. Every time I go, the guy's like, look who it is. We already told you, buddy, we can't make you taller. That's why a little prince like me goes to the salon, Colin. I get to the salon, Colin, and the lady's like, where have you been? And I'm like, I don't know. I missed you.
Many people know Marcello for his SNL character Domingo, a character so iconic, it even got him arrested at a Sabrina Carpenter concert.
And then Sabrina Carpenter, the Sabrina Carpenter, has you arrested at her concert and brought on stage. Come on. How fun is this? Look at this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The goatee.
Yeah.
What is it that like having a character outside of SNL just get totally recognized like crazy?
It was insane. I like have never imagined that it could be something that crazy. And then I put that picture up with Sabrina, and then a couple of my aunts were like, "And why have we not met her?"
Yeah, no. I'm not really, and I'm not really Domingo.
Yeah, no, that's not.
It's a character.
Yeah, that's a wig. The clothes that women wear to leave the house is some of the most dangerous equipment I have ever seen. It's insane. And you don't even realize it as a man. You go to a club and you see a beautiful woman and you're like, wow, that's a nice shirt. That's not a shirt, Papa. That thing clips, okay? You had no idea that it clips, right? You thought she put her shirt on like this? She put it on like this, dog. She had to jump, probably.
Not every SNL sketch makes it to air. In this next clip, Marcello shares one that probably never should.
I've got an SNL question. Is there a sketch that maybe you were like, this is my baby, I love it, please, and it got cut, and you were like, that's probably for the best?
Oh yeah, many. I'm scared because some of them I want to bring them back.
Okay,
I want to like fix it. Oh, I wrote one where me and Keenan are bathroom attendants, but we're actually aliens. It was literally like us being bathroom attendants and someone comes in and someone walks out and we're like, we hope you enjoyed to pee with us, sir. And that was the reaction. No good.
That's like when you're off the edible and you're like, this is so funny, I have to write it down.
Crying.
Yeah.
We wrote a thing where we said that we tell some guy, we're like, the toilet will accept whatever you give to it. And then we thought that was hilarious, and it really was not.
Stuff when your parents are immigrants, they make you feel bad about everything, you know? It's their job. That's what they do. And I never knew what I was gonna tell my kids, you know what I mean? What am I gonna look at my kids and say? It was tough. It was tough when the Uber didn't get there. You probably don't even know about Uber Pool, do you? No, but now, with the pandemic, your boy got a struggle story, okay? Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to look at my kids and go, you don't know what it's like! We didn't have toilet paper! And I'll lie, you know what I mean? I'll lie. My parents probably lied to me, you know? I'll lie, I'll tell my kids, I'll be like, you know, the pandemic was from when I was 3 years old to when I was 25 years old. Then one day, you know, your kid will look at you and he'll go, Papi, I don't like the taste of the soup that you make for me. I can't wait to look at my son in the eyes and go, oh yeah? Well, I couldn't taste for 22 years. So maybe eat the soup. It's very interesting to be as Hispanic as I am and then to look this white. My name is Marcello Hernandez Gonzalez, but I look like Timothy Chalamet, okay? I look white, dude. I look like a white TikToker. I look like my parents make a bunch of money and I make even more money. Just with a tripod in my room, just every day.